Hey, what's going on, peoples? Why do you do that? I'm going to knock you 2 ways from Sunday.
Excuse me.
Could it be 3?
Shut up. Hi, peoples.
How y'all doing?
What's going on?
Poppin'.
How are y'all? It's your fellas, the T. Welcome back to a fresh new episode of the T.
The T.
First off, right away, make sure you are going to our stop. You're going to our YouTube page and subscribe. That's youtube.com/the-TNYC. That's THATNYC. Make sure you go and follow our Instagram. That's at THA_TNYC. Make sure you go on our Facebook, facebook.com/the-TNYC. And
You're not going to spell that one?
Just in case if you want to email us, you can email us for all your questions, suggestions, advice, comments, all that great stuff. Email us at the New York spelled out @gmail.com.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one on this panel that can motherfucking spell.
Okay? So, with all that being said, without further ado, let's get into this tea and get ready to spill this tea. So grab your cups. Ooh. And remember...
Girl, wait, pause. Why is your tea different than ours?
Because my tea always has to be
different. Not you, bitch.
Oh,
it's not about you, ho.
Oh.
Because I wanted something different.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. And remember that
discretion is the key before spilling your tea.
Even though theirs is different.
I can't deal with you.
But it's okay because we are the tea. There's different flavors of tea to serve.
Exactly.
So, fellas, how was your weekend? Because I didn't see you bitches this weekend.
I know.
For once, right?
For once, yes.
For once in a minute. For
once. Yeah, because we've seen each other for the last, what?
Couple weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah. It's been
a couple
while.
weeks. It's been a minute.
60 seconds?
60 seconds, honey.
You
can do a lot in 60 seconds.
There and back.
But they could be disappointing 60 seconds, too. Just saying.
Okay. So,
with that being said,
that's a pump.
What have I been up to?
Yes, what have you
Me,
been up to,
Teddy P. Whatever.
Are we back on this again? About to be in unison again?
For real, we don't need that again.
It's good when we do that.
I guess.
I actually this week I've been catching up on Project Runway All Stars. And be watching that. I'm loving
hosted by Alyssa Milano?
Yes.
You know I love me some Alyssa Milano.
Loving the new
yes, she's very charmed. She's forever charmed.
No, that's not the host now. Oh, maybe she is the host now. Maybe it's just the season
All-Stars.
I'm watching.
Yeah, it's the All Stars.
Oh, okay.
So she's hosted that one.
I'm loving this new SWV show.
You caught it?
Yes.
How was
I'm
it?
in it.
Somebody asked me, when
in
did
it.
SWV get a TV show? I think it was Deshaun.
It just came out.
It just came.
Yeah, I think it was Deshaun.
We got like 1 or 2 episodes out.
Yeah, because I think this week coming up is going to be the 3rd episode.
Yeah.
So,
interesting.
I'm hooked on that, and I'm in that. And
love you, Coco.
You silly. And then after that, I've been going over to one of my friend's house. His name is Wes. We've been playing cards. Yeah, you give the look.
Wait, I wish our radio listeners can see the shade on Len's. I'm seeing DJ Headache's face. I'm so sorry.
If you want to see it, make sure you go to our YouTube page and look at this video.
Anyway, skipping over that thing.
But playing cards and playing spades, just like I did earlier when we bust your ass. And
shut up. Our partner just really learned how to play.
320 to -90.
And no, I was not that partner because I did not play spades.
Exactly.
I could have played with Peanut.
The cat?
The cat.
Or Gigi.
So sad.
The other cat.
The other cat.
Or
even
Mills.
more sad. Mills is not here. Okay. But that's pretty much been it. What y'all been up to?
Girl, I worked. Okay, I was supposed to be on vacation this week because, I had time left from last year, but my job begs me to come in
Gotcha.
on one of my days off because there was only like 1 person to close, some shit like that. But I get there and there's like 4 people, so I was over that shit. But it's okay because what happened is I just moved that vacation day to the next week, so I have another day off this week coming up instead.
Virgo.
So, girl, other than that, I ain't do shit. My weekend was dry.
Oh.
It's been too cold, and then it snowed.
Yeah.
Exactly. I was just about to say that.
It
I
snowed
haven't
on
done
us
anything
twice.
because I don't do the snow.
And actually, getting here, to when we record the show, bitch, I think I'm outside stuck in the spot I'm parked in. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I leave after I record the show.
Yeah.
If anything, y'all got a shovel? I need a shovel. You got a shovel? Okay, girl, you ain't no shovel.
He ain't no man.
I know.
Not no real man, at least.
Excuse me?
I mean, you real man, but you ain't real man.
He ain't no man.
Okay, you big old bottom.
Yes, that is your position.
No, your position.
Don't try it.
Hold up your head and cock up your bottom.
Anyway, so tell me what you do this weekend, honey.
I already talked about me.
Oh,
we
girl,
need to talk about this late whore
I
that's
just
sitting
said
next to
something
me.
happened because
Did you
it's
peep
just
the rhyme,
snowing.
though? Did you peep the
Anyway,
rhyme?
can we get into the tea? Because my weekend was bland. There was nothing happening. It was snowed. Let's move on.
Oh! Somebody's feeling some type of way.
Yes, they are. They
All right,
salty.
so since you want to get into the tea, let's get into the tea.
Yeah,
Everybody, grab your glasses and let's get this
this tea spot
cups. Get this
Speaking of
sip.
which, I need you to do something.
Okay, get the sip for this spot of tea.
She's cute.
Okay.
That was more than a sip.
What you mean that was more than a sip? How about you mind your business? How about you do that? Stay in your place. All right. So the first person,
Girl, it is loud.
I had
Use
to,
your
because,
inside
and you know
voice.
why? Because y'all bitches was on me. I need to. Gotta get up off me.
Bitch, ain't nobody on you.
Get off of me.
All right. So
Get off of me.
get off of me. Shut up. You be pulling me in. The first thing, Porsha Williams, who was formerly known as Porsha Stewart, Cordell's wife.
Okay, good. I was like, who the fuck is that?
Who's also on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
That
That Porsha.
Yeah, I was
Porsha
gonna say
Williams.
that bitch.
Yeah. She actually is putting out a single.
Oh, really?
I don't
She
necessarily know if I see Porsha like really trying to get on a mic and I don't.
Wait.
She sings?
Rewind. Is this the same one that did Gone with the Wind Fashion?
No, that's
okay.
Kenya
No,
Moore.
that's Kenya.
Okay.
That's Kenya Moore. But she's supposedly gonna come out with a 5-song EP, and the name of the EP is supposed to be called Flatline.
That's gonna be her career, Flatline.
Girl, that was her marriage in Flatline.
And see, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, was it her marriage or is it gonna be this EP, or is it gonna be both? Flatline.
I'm a little parched, sorry.
Oh, clearly. The next parch moment, I guess you could say, since we're gonna keep this desert very dry, is Ashanti. Now, before we even get into
I'm
it,
sorry, Deshaun.
listen, and I was gonna tell you, me and Deshaun is so crazy. We spoke earlier today, and he had watched our last episode, Love Games. And he was like, y'all stays talking and badgering Ashanti. He was like, please don't do it. And I was like, we gonna talk about her again today.
Yes.
He was like, no.
But you know what though? By us talking about her,
We're making her relevant. Boom. And in some aspect,
Yes.
form, hopefully she getting some type of
Maybe we just
Play.
turned a new fan onto her. I don't know.
maybe so. So y'all know she's had the ultimate year of the pushback with this album Braveheart that's supposed to come out. It's supposed to be trying to come out for 2 years now.
Girl, I don't
It
know
ain't
what-
coming out.
She finally set a date.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, so
Which is,
March 18th.
and watch on March 17th. I'm pushing it back another 6 months.
We'll see. But Ashanti, it would be nice. Even though I don't want to hear your music because, quite frankly, to me, you sound like a loud squandering duck. And
I just rather see what Ashanti's wearing.
yeah.
Not for nothing, the only album I actually liked by Ashanti was Declaration, so it can't be as good as that one. So this one that she's I guess her last album.
Okay.
Declaration.
The only thing that I can give Ashanti, the new Ashanti, this Ashanti, is that this Ashanti is beat. This Ashanti
To the
is
gods.
fitting. This Ashanti is in the right realm physically and appearance-wise and visually. But musically,
She's out
just
the
have a
box.
seat. Like, it's perfectly fine. You could still be gorgeous and sit.
You know what it is? I think her and Ciara had the same promotion team.
Well, obviously, Ciara won.
But Ciara's promotion team is a little bit better. I'm not Ciara, I'm going to say Brandy. My bad, sorry. Brandy. Whoever I said last week.
Okay.
Whoever I said last week. That's the girl I was talking about.
Whoop to whoop to whoop. I can't. Okay, so y'all ready for this? Patti LaBelle.
Girl, you better get your juice on the fly.
This just in.
Patti LaBelle basically said that all these little heifers are running around calling themselves divas. Now, y'all do know Patti LaBelle is, I would say, the ultimate true mother of the shade.
Yes.
She is the shady boots queen to the most, to the highest, to the greatest. How I think. But what was you about to say, Diva?
I was going to say, she throws old woman shit. I love it, though.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Until you're her age?
Bitch, now. Until I'm confident enough to throw shade like that.
Whoa.
I need to be her age. I just need to be confident enough.
So, this actually came from Pride Source. They said to her, for you, what does it mean to be a diva? And Patti LaBelle pretty much said the word is used so loosely nowadays, especially.
It's like a loose bottom.
And she doesn't even consider herself to be a diva. And she said, because all these little heifers who can't sing...
Girl, talk to the screen, girl.
This, which is true. All these little heifers who can't sing are called divas. So, I kind of agree with her, though.
But she gave examples, didn't she?
The examples that she gave was... Well, what she said was... it doesn't mean anything to me, and probably to some of the other ladies who would have been doing it for as long as I have, like Gladys Knight, Aretha Franklin, and Donnie Warwick.
Dionne Warwick.
Dionne Warwick.
Not Donnie.
Donnie, because she a man. That's a true man in spirit. But she was just pretty much saying that she speaks for herself when it comes to that. But I agree with her. You got these artists around, these new artists running around now, and they really think they divas.
Like Miley Cyrus thinking she's the new she's gonna be the next person to replace Beyonce. Non-twerking ass.
Maybe that's in
or
the
non-ass twerking.
Clearly, that's
crickets.
Those are the dreams that are in the bud that she rolls up and smokes. Clearly.
No, she
must be smoking it with Drake
or something like that.
Well, I mean, clearly we all know Drake smokes. He's a chief master, pretty much. Now, the next portion that we have is the bad boys. These three boys been running around and they just wild right now, and they getting locked up like crazy left and right.
Locked up, they won't let me out.
They don't want to get out because they trying to. Never mind.
Now, Soulja Boy.
Let me not. Let me not do that.
Tell him. Soulja Boy got arrested. Where else other than Atlanta?
Of course.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
He was tricking.
Well, he may have been tricking. I don't know.
Nah, he was pimping.
You sure he was pimping?
Tell them why he got
okay.
what
no,
he arrested
you're
for.
right. He was pimping. He got arrested on a gun charge and also a drug charge. So you're right. He was pimping.
He was pimping.
He was pimping. He was out there.
He's out trying to get his coin.
Pistol whipping them hoes. Bitch, where's my money? Give my money, hoe.
And now he's in jail doing the Soulja Boy.
Oh, you nasty.
Ooh.
You nasty.
Doing the Soulja. Then Justin Bieber. Let's talk about him for a minute.
The Beaver.
The Beeves.
The Biebs. Justin Bieber got arrested
again.
And not again.
No, his first time. It's the first offense.
This is his first offense.
First offense.
But like he went all the way with it. Like he did not care. He went. He wrapped them charges up.
Yes, he was like, listen, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do
swipe
this
that.
shit right.
Swipe that. He just, bitch, I got a black card for a reason. So,
yes. So he got arrested on what, DUI charges?
DUI charges.
I like that song by Sierra.
Drag racing.
Ooh, that's gonna be his new album.
Driving without a license. As well as
an expired license. That's what it was.
An expired license.
An expired license.
As well as 2 other charges.
Resisting arrest and something else. Whatever. Needless to say, he got arrested. So when he went to hear his bail, the judge only set bail at $2,500.
That's it.
Like
Who does that?
girl, it's
And-
Justin Bieber. He got that in the bank. Y'all should have tried to get them coins from him.
Not even that. You done got all these charges, and now you're only $2,500 bail. Like,
But the thing that I like most about this whole situation is once he was released, on his bail, he did something really reminiscent of what Michael Jackson did after he came out of court with his last allegations of the child molestation, where he went to his SUV and he climbed to the roof of the car and then he waved to his fans.
that's right. I did see that picture on Instagram where he did the side by side. I don't know why he did that though, and he really, I guess, was trying to portray and make it seem
Like
like.
I said, these like Patty said, these new up and coming artists are trying to be
Exactly.
something that they're not.
Running around causing a muck. And some of y'all is running amok if you understand the difference. No, you got to understand the difference because I had to understand the difference and learn what the difference between the two are. And it's clear. And the last is Young Jeezy, which he hasn't been heard about in a while. And the reason why you probably haven't heard about him is because his ass keep running in and out of jail.
Clank, clank.
Okay?
Silver bracelets.
So, Young Jeezy, who's also Mr. J. Wayne Jenkins, got arrested in Alpharetta, Georgia. You feeling it?
Stop looking
Wine. You whining upon it?
Wine pandekaki.
He got arrested.
You want Panakaki.
Dusty wine.
Gladly.
I'm sure you would. He got arrested in Alpharetta, Georgia.
Alfredo, Georgia.
Not Alfredo. That's not what we about to have, because that is what we're about to have.
That's
but
on the menu for tonight.
exactly. But not.
Chef Busy's cooking it up.
Yes. He's on the
He's on the he's on Burner 1 and 2 right now.
Burner 1 and 2. There it is. Whoa. Young Jeezy, he got arrested in Alpharetta, Georgia, from an alarm that went off at his house, which was an altercation with his girlfriend.
Damn. Who else? He done fought with his son and his girlfriend now? What the fuck?
I mean,
Young Fritz got mad high just now.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know
Okay, there you go.
about Young Jeezy and more so, and I feel bad that I'm even reporting it and talking about it, but why are we keeping Young Jeezy alive? Like, I understand that there are Young Jeezy fans out there, but why are we keeping Young Jeezy alive and relevant? The only news that we talk about and speak about Young Jeezy is his ass going back and forth to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Who's making any money off of that?
Nobody.
So let's break out our shovels and
Nobody.
let's put him to rest. You stupid. And then Mr. C opens up.
He came out the closet.
Girl, he been out the closet.
Yes.
He
Kinda.
fell out.
Kinda.
No, he was pushed out.
You sure?
No, the girls drug him out.
So Mr. C did an interview with GQ magazine, basically opening it up, sharing the stories about that he's had with the sex encounters that he had and his prostitutes and
His sexcapades.
pretty much. So if y'all aren't familiar, let's catch y'all up real quick.
Well,
The Mr.
actually,
C.
if you guys watch the show,
If
oh,
y'all
but
do
you know,
watch the
I
show.
thought we have listeners who haven't heard the show yet. What was it, back in?
This is our first
Uh,
season, I think it was.
Yeah,
Maybe
October?
towards the end of the first season,
Yeah.
beginning of second season.
around October or so of last year. Mr. C got caught with a tranny, and we were supposed to have that person on the show, and she flaked out.
Even though she got caught with him
Prior.
like 2 years ago.
Yeah, the year before that, actually.
And then a friend of mine who I've known for a long time now, and I think you might know him.
Oh, yeah,
because Julius knows him.
You do know both people. don't you?
Rich knows him.
I
Bimbo. And y'all probably have heard of him. He's a YouTube reality as well, personality, excuse me. Bimbo Winehouse actually put up a video about that. So, and he got caught with him too.
Yes.
But Bimbo actually like recorded the whole conversation in the car and everything. Like, it was
That's
crazy.
what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, like, so Mr. C is basically spilling his teas and saying about how he just couldn't stop, and once it started, it became his life, and he didn't know what to do, and picking up all these transgenders, but he's never actually admitting that he's gay.
But
anyone.
And he's probably not going to admit that he's gay or likes boys or whatever, because
He likes trannies.
in his eyes, he's still with a female because they're trannies.
Which is true.
You know, they're women on the outside. I mean, you know, the plumbing and everything is different, but, you know...
Or short layman's terms,
at face
chick
value...
dick.
But at face value, they are women. So, in his eyes, he's still with a woman.
Well, let me tell y'all this.
Mm-hmm.
He basically told the magazine, he said, the best way I can explain it is that I was so knee-deep into doing it that it became a part of me. You know, 1 + 1 = 2.
Really?
Now he's still in
Hold
love
on.
with Beyonce?
Really?
You get horny, go out, go get your shit off. It became a part of my routine.
Let
So,
me shut up. I'm not even gonna say it.
Mr. C, like, I don't know. Like, I don't believe you. And I honestly think that no one in New York believes him. Like, we clearly know you just love you some trannies. And
it's okay. There's nothing wrong with
it's okay. Just understand who you are and what you are.
it. Yeah.
And that's that. And that concludes your spot of tea. DJ Headache.
Music.
What's
please.
up, Juan them with the music, brethren?
Well, let's start it off with an old favorite who's back. And I haven't heard him in a good
It's
long
been
while.
years.
If you remember 7 Days and the other song, Fill Me In,
Fill me in, yes. That was my
Fill
shit.
me
Craig David is back, yes, and he has this song called Loyal Remix.
Okay.
What did y'all think about that when y'all heard that earlier?
Go ahead, Keith, Teddy.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Because he's
Diva.
thinking on the spot.
No,
Oh, you
because I've heard this song months ago
Ooh.
by Chris Brown. And
Ooh.
Chris Brown has an East Coast and West Coast version of the same exact song.
Ooh,
Just saying.
that sounds like a moment.
Well, I actually like this version with Craig
Girl,
David.
it's the same version.
But
It's just someone different singing.
Okay, well, I'm going to just say I like the song. How about that?
I can't listen to Chris Brown sing no more.
Girl, trust
don't
me.
wanna
You
listen
listen to
to
this
him
song,
whine?
you'll listen to the Chris Brown song. It sounds exactly the same.
Well,
Boom.
Different changes of pitches here and there, but
well, next up we have Britney Spears featuring Will I Am.
it's Britney, bitch.
It should be easy.
It should be easy.
It should be easy.
Okay.
It was.
Was it?
It
It
was-
went in real easy.
Okay, here's my problem. Here's
got a
my
problem
problem.
with this?
Here's my problem. Okay.
He got a problem with Britney.
Girl, we got a problem with Britney.
I like the song.
Mm-hmm.
Better.
The song was cute.
It
My
was.
problem is
What's the problem?
I'm sick of Britney being on her whiny and I'm sick of hearing all that and her cut all that whiny auto tune and cut it out. Like, I'm done. I can't take any more of that from Britney. We've had that for how many albums now? Like, I'm sick of it.
She need to go back to her first album.
She sounds like, honestly, a whining, slow, retarded child begging for food.
Listen, Britney should,
That's what I think she sounds like singing.
I think Britney should, for a while.
No disrespect to any,
Britney
fans.
fans.
no disabled children or people out there. Like, let me completely, clear the air on that one. I don't want anyone to be offended about the comment that I just said, but that's what she sounds like.
Yeah. But no, what I think she should do, because Britney has this Las Vegas show going on, right? What she needs to do is, for a couple of years, and I'm saying years, don't come out with no new music. Just stay in Las Vegas, perform those songs that made you who you are today, get that money from Las Vegas,
This is true.
and raise your kids.
And oops, she did it again.
Do the Celine Dion thing.
But at the same time,
do the Barbara Streisand thing.
She
Stay there
can't.
and just do your thing.
She can't stay there.
Because those people don't come out. No new music now.
Because something had got reported that she actually did better than Celine Dion run and Elton John's run in Las Vegas. And the report actually came back that it was false.
Oh.
And she did way worse than the both of them put together in Vegas. So you can't even withstand being in Vegas to make enough money to support your children.
Damn. Sorry,
leave it
Britney, I had
alone.
to
Just
answer
go
for you.
sit down. I'm sick of her.
And last but not least, you know my reggae fans out there. Macka Diamond. Macka Diamond.
Macka Diamond?
Mac Diamond.
Damien?
Macka Diamond.
Oh, Macka Diamond.
So you gonna Mac on the Diamond?
R.I.P. for
Put a ring on
Dikaki.
it? For the cocky?
R.I.P. for Dikaki.
Okay, now, why would I want to R.I.P. to my penis? Like,
Right?
why would I want to bury?
We got a couple of good years.
Of course, I know that, but you know, why would I want to bury my tool?
But we still got a couple of good years going. What's going on?
That Viagra's not working.
Girl, ain't no back here. Over there, maybe. Just 40-year-old
Oh my god, I
penis.
just realized you listened to me.
What?
Oh, it looks good.
Girl, shut up.
Oh, it looks
Look at
good.
my
It looks
face.
good.
Anyway,
It looks
back
good.
to R.I.P. for Dikaki.
R.I.P. for the cocky.
Because I know Andrew's gonna go off to this.
I went off. It's a good one. I like.
Yeah, I didn't see Kevin whine to it yet.
Nah, I gotta hear it again.
Yeah, he gonna be up against the wall.
Up on it.
He gonna whine upon the wall.
God. Anyway, is that it?
That's it for music.
Oh,
Now
okay.
heading over to fashion.
And I'm gonna try. I have a lot of fashion, so I'm gonna try to make it really quick. So you know it's award seasons, and tonight the Grammy Awards. Actually, the Grammy Awards are starting like right now. Actually,
4 minutes ago.
And I hope it's being recorded.
Yes, it's being recorded because we have to watch.
Oh yes, it's being recorded.
With our.
So you know, over the weekend, you know the celebrities were out and about at the pre-Grammy parties, and the first pre-Grammy party they were at was the Rock Nation party, sponsored by Mac Viva Glam. Mac Viva Glam. The first person I want to talk about at this party is Rihanna. She came for the girls and tried to slay them in this Ultra Zara Spring 2014 striped blouse and striped skirt. The look gave me very much beachy, and it works for her. Like it's really really cute. Like, what did you guys think about the look?
I only liked her hair.
You like the hair?
I said I only liked her
Oh,
hair.
I said you only like the hair.
I thought the outfit was cute. I just think Rihanna should just be a model.
Instead, right?
I don't need her to sing.
Yeah. Okay.
Cause when she's fashion, she shows up on time.
Yeah, always on time.
No, she was late for one of her performances.
Girl, all of her performances.
Exactly why I just said when she's fashion, she shows up on time.
Yes. This next person is a nod for you, Miss Rita Ora.
Yes.
She turned it out while rocking a fresh off the runway Alexandre Voltaire Spring 2014 Couture gold and white look. Clearly, the Rock Nation girls were showing out tonight.
That they were.
Well, that night. Sorry, not tonight.
They clearly were.
And then, and I'm only talking about him in this category because I think he's super sexy. It's Mr. T.I.
Oh, for sure.
He showed up in a coupe t-shirt, jeans, and a pair of red sneakers. Like I said, he's just sexy.
And
bird.
Trade real.
You forgot the birds.
Oh yeah, and he was just
rooster.
You gotta look really close
I know
to the
it's
picture.
a rooster, but I'm just saying Kevin called it a bird.
Supposedly, according from that picture that was leaked, he ain't got much rooster. It's more like pigeon.
Oh, bird.
I'm just saying.
Oh, child. So the next party. So the next party the celebs were at this weekend was Clive Davis's pre-Grammy party, and Miss Jennifer Hudson ate in this $1,800 Christopher Kane elastic panel color block dress.
Somebody ate her.
The dress
Oh, no.
is snatched. Her hair, on the other hand, too bad.
After all that weight she done lost, she ate.
Listen.
Girl, 8 means she showed out. She was cute. Girl, go away.
I don't know why we always got to give a lesson.
Yes.
That's all right,
Miley Cyrus, since we talked about her earlier, somehow.
Twerking queen.
Please.
How dare you try and give her such a title?
Yes.
The nerve.
She's twerking in training still.
Okay.
She showed up to Clive's party wearing her Ellen DeGeneres hair, a white CK dress, a pink fur-like coat with oversized wood-like buttons, and then the best part of the outfit was her mom's 1990 chunky heel shoes.
Okay.
Ellen DeGeneres hair.
Ellen DeGeneres hair.
Miley, you tried it.
Definitely tried.
I don't see it, honey. And then again, because I said he's super sexy, you know, I would do the fuck out of him. Mr. T.I., he showed up at the class party as well.
Did you see how big that smile
Okay.
got?
It went. Sweet.
He let all the straight boys know that not only can the girls, you know, the UR
And the IR.
and the IR, wear sequins, because his blazer was decked out with nothing but sequins. And no shade, I want this blazer.
I want that whole outfit.
He showed up in all black everything. And as always, for our radio listeners, you can always go to our Instagram page, that's THA_T_NYC, and check out the pictures, leave a comment, like the pictures, and turn that blue button green.
Pow.
So the next thing I want to do for fashion is give you guys a little fashion update. Last season, season 2, I talked about 2 things about Jay-Z. One, that he had his fragrance coming out, which is called Jay-Z Gold.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You know, it came out just in time for the Christmas holiday. You know,
Didn't that
Christmas
smell
holiday
like
season.
a hot mess?
It's you know, no, it's okay,
Oh, okay.
But
but it's just okay.
Yeah, let's leave it at that because
We'll
we
just
don't
leave it
talk
at
about
that.
the king and the queen.
I don't want to go in on Jay because that's
We don't
royalty.
talk about the king or the queen.
But
Or the
Jay-Z, but apparently you guys love his fragrance because it's doing extremely well. And then it's doing so well that he decided to add a gift for purchase, which is called the Power Weekend Bag. So check out your local retailers, you know, Macy's, Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom, Barney's, and go check it out. Also on Jay-Z news, as I told you guys for the holidays, he was also teaming up with Barney's for their Holiday in New York collection.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And Childs, I know you. Okay, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Hold on, let me back up. So if you guys remember in the news, there was this big old racism scandal, like where Barney's was profiling this young gentleman who brought was it a Hermes?
A Hermes
or the
belt.
Ferragamo belt.
No, I believe it was a Hermes belt.
One of the two.
And it was 2 other items.
Yeah. Well, they were profiling him. Basically, bottom line is, they thought he didn't have the money to buy the belt. He thought his credit card was stolen. They stopped him, and then there was some big lawsuit going on. Well, there were calls for Jay-Z to pull his brand from Barney's, and Jay-Z was like, hell the fuck no, I'm about to make this money. And apparently you guys was right with them because the collection in only 2 months sold over $1 million worth of merchandise.
Get the fuck.
As reported by the New York Daily News.
I need a job at Rock Nation.
It's done so well in only those 2 months that they're talking about making it a permanent thing. Like Jay-Z's gonna probably permanently become some kind of fixture on some level within the Barney's department stores.
Yo, you gotta give it to Jay-Z.
Jay-Z is about that money. That's why him and the Queen and the King are the billionaires they are today.
And the princess.
Oh, and the princess. Well, girl, no, that girl ain't do nothing. All she did was just be born.
Well,
with her nappy
hair.
They got a song after her, so
they have 2 songs after her.
Okay,
actually.
Thank you.
Let's get
Okay,
it
so
together.
she's part of it.
Let's not talk about my daughter.
But like I
Did you
said,
hear, wait,
And
sidebar, hold on.
Mind your business.
Wait, did you
Mind
hear
your
that?
business.
Wait,
Go ahead.
that
Mind
story
your business.
about Memphis Bleak claiming to have been the
girl,
father.
that was an Instagram joke.
Sit down.
Sit, bitch. Listen, you gotta wait. You being on this panel for the tea, you should know to check and double check your faxes. Okay? You should have known that was just a hoax joke.
Okay.
He did not claim that kid, Miss Blue, on his taxes. Because he ain't making no money, so he can't file no taxes.
That's my boy Memphis Bleak now, come on.
Girl,
Anyway.
please. Name his last song.
Next.
Bleak is.
And what year that come out?
What year is this?
Exactly.
Oh,
Girl, we're in a whole new
God.
century now.
I can't.
And then the last part of fashion is last week I called it Who Wore It Best, but I didn't like that name because it's been done so many times. So we're gonna play She Tried It.
She tried it.
And the first that was cute. The first group of people, because it's a group of people, that we're gonna talk about is Leanne Rimes versus Kim K versus J Hud. They are all wearing a gray wrap dress by Donna Karan. Panel, who do you think wore it best?
You know, I always say Jennifer Hudson. She looked the best out of all of them.
I'ma agree. J Hud, to me, is snatched.
And everything is proportional on her. The first one, she ain't got no titties.
Leanne Rimes?
The
Yeah.
one in the middle,
Kim
her
K.
titties are too big.
Kim K.
Yeah, and
J Hud?
Jennifer Hudson is like, it's just perfect. It's like the Three Little Bears. Like, you know,
I
this one is
can't.
too small,
I'm
this
done.
one is too big, this one is just right.
Okay, and then I'm gonna disagree with both of you guys.
Yes, I know.
Only because of the location of where the dress was worn. See, this is one thing about fashion. I know fashion is very universal, but there is also a time and a place to wear your shit. And the wrap dress is really, the wrap dress that they had on was an everyday dress.
True.
Kim K, in my opinion, wore it the best because the bitch was just out shopping.
But she looks a sloppy, big old elephant, ridiculous, big old fat, big old titty mess while she's out. Don't get me wrong, Kim K's new body is fab. It's just not for that wrap dress.
But actually, that's what a wrap dress is for. A wrap dress is for a person of every size, big, medium, or small, which is what we just actually.
Well, her wrap ain't wrapped right.
But yes, I personally believe that Kim K wore it the best because she wore the dress for what it was purposed for. I'm tired of seeing these girls out in the club in these t-shirts talking about, oh, it's a dress. No, bitch, because your ass is fat and your tits is big. That is not a dress. It's a shirt. But no, she wore the dress. She wore the dress how it was supposed to be worn. She wore it every day. It was very easy breezy. The hair was cute.
Easy breezy cover girl.
Yes, it was. I love it. Jennifer Hudson, she was snatched in it, but she was out at an event, and that dress is not for the event. I'm sorry. She just was being lazy right there. It's like she just like, girl, I don't know what to wear. Let me get this, throw it on, and go. Oops, sorry.
That's okay.
And then the last person or people I want to do for She Tried It.
She tried it.
Is Ashanti versus Kelly Rowland. Now, Deshaun, I am so sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Cause your girl about to get chopped again.
They are both wearing a pink dress with an asymmetrical ruffle detail. Now, I have no idea what the fucking name of this. Well, I have no idea what the designer of this dress is, who the designer is, so I can figure it out. You guys can Google it and let me know, cause I couldn't figure it out. But panel, what do you think?
Ashanti tried it. Kelly wins.
DJ,
You already know my piece. Neither one of them. I'm sorry.
Ooh,
What?
Yeah, because
Girl.
I'm not a big Ashanti fan, and
What's the
she
pearls?
was okay. I like Kelly more, but the way she looked, I know you said her hair was an updo, but it looked short and it just don't look right on her.
Oh.
It just looked like she just took a curtain, just threw it on, and put flowers on it.
I
That's what
feel
it looked like.
slapped in the face.
I think Ashanti may have had a chance to possibly even try and catch up to Kelly and eat her if she had on a different shoe.
Yes. Okay, so real quick, like Teddy said, Ashanti, she tried it. She tried.
She tried.
And but she did a really good effort at trying.
She
But
could try
Kelly
harder.
just upsteps her. Like you said,
All the
I
way.
think had Ashanti had a different shoe on, and maybe her hair done a little differently.
Yeah.
She might have bested Kelly.
And if Kelly had her hair down, it would have been for Kelly.
But no,
I-
and again, like I said, with the last piece, Kelly was out at an event, at a red carpet event.
Yeah. And I think
up.
she was styled perfectly
Yes.
for that event.
Hair up. I know you like it with long hair, so I know you're a little
Yeah.
biased to that.
Yeah.
But
You long hair, don't care?
yeah, long hair don't care.
All right.
And
Whip
that's
it.
it for T fashion.
Ew.
Girl.
Work out. All right, so we're gonna get into something that's new to us and new to you, this is before tea. This is where we get into something, whether it be advice, your questions, whatever. Before we get into the tea. So, do we want to say...
Do you need the question?
Yes.
Pull
it up. For this portion, just to let you guys know, if you have any questions you want to ask us personally as a whole, relationship questions, advice, whatever, you can email that to the letter T, New York, spelled out at gmail.com. Do we want to say who this comes, or just read it?
She alrea's given rights to say who she
Okay.
is.
This comes from one of our viewers, Stephanie. Hi, Steffi. What's going on?
What's going on, Carson? Sorry. We're friends. Whatever.
Exactly. And her question goes as follows. Hey, guys. So I got a friend who's been doing really big things with his radio show and YouTube show, and I'm so proud of him. But as of New Year's, he just fell off the face of the earth. I've texted, called, and Facebook him, but got a real blah response on Facebook, which is so not like him at all. My birthday's coming up, and I want him to join me, but the communication is non-existent. I tried to contact him, and you can only contact someone but so much before you fuck it. We not fucking, I'm not about to chase you, your tail. So, how do I get my friend back? Who wants to go first?
You can take that.
I can take that. The way I see it is, it's all depends on y'all relationship as friends and the level that y'all are on. If things are good between y'all and y'all are tight, y'all are open with one another, I think it would be fine. And I think you have to have an open mind about it and understand that we as people, things change for everybody at different times of their lives. And with you being friends, sometimes your friends can become distant for a period of time depending on where their life is taking them. So I think your friend is still there, your friend is going to come back, and I would honestly say your friend never left, pretty much. It's just understanding that y'all both got lives and y'all do things. That's what I think.
DJ?
I definitely agree with that because I have actually been in that situation where...
That's not me.
To me and my friend, was distant for a very long time, and it's like we picked up where we left off, like nothing's changed. So in that aspect, just because they're not answering now doesn't mean that anything has changed. It could be that, they're busy with work and all this other stuff going on, but if your communication, like you said, Teddy, the friendship, however that relationship is, they've never left.
Yeah. Diva?
Okay, so with me, if you're my friend, you're my friend. There's no gray area.
That's sure enough the truth. I can tell you that from experience.
So no matter what you go through, no matter what I go through, at the end of the day, I am going to be there for you. So I say that with maybe your friend has gone through something. Maybe their phone got cut off, or maybe they lost their job.
I didn't even think about anything like that
or maybe they had a chance to write you back. They wrote you back, right?
Yeah, wrote them back on Facebook.
Or maybe they had a chance to write you back, but they were only limited to a certain amount of time they could to actually write back. So they just gave you a very hey, I'm here, I'm okay kind of response.
A very short yet direct response.
Short, sweet, to the point.
Yeah.
But the best thing I think you should do is to just stick by your friend. Even if you're not physically by your friend, be there in spirit, be there, for your friendship. Because, listen, at the end of the day, a real friend is so hard
to find. Uh-huh.
Like, it's so
Preach.
easy to say, like, oh, that's my friend, you know, because you guys hang out, you guys go to the club, da-da-da. But at the end of the day, when some shit goes down, are they really there for you? Like,
Okay.
you know, those are people that, like, oh, you're only, you know, a friend for the moment or a friend for a reason. But if you have someone
They're
who's, like, a
seasonal
friend who's, like, your friend, like, unconditionally, it doesn't matter. If you guys don't talk, like me and my best friend, Caesar, we went a whole year without talking. And when we, you know, did, like, get up and talk again, it was like no time had passed. Like, there was no awkward moment. It was just like, oh, like, no time had ever passed. So, like I said, just, you know, stick with your friend and, you know, be there, basically.
Yeah.
But, like we all said, your friend has never left.
Boom. All right, y'all. So
Let's get into this tea.
let's get into this tea.
What
you
is this
barely
That we
have
ready to
left.
spill. I always got tea left. Don't worry. Why you always worry about my tea?
Yes, girl. X.
Okay.
Well, your tea. I can't even see your tea.
Okay, can't even
My
see.
tea is
That's
there.
because his
How
probably
you
ain't got,
see?
he probably ain't. His tea should be my tea.
Mm.
Huh. According to the teas. This week's tea. Yours, mine, or ours. Dealing with you're in a relationship and y'all are about to get married. Whose last name do you take? Do you take the person that you're with? Do both of y'all take your last name, or do both of y'all take each other's last name and
Or do
hyphenate?
Or do you hyphen? Do you hyphenate it? What do you do? And it's works for everybody. It's works for
Okay,
you know,
let
the
me-
gays, the straights,
Okay, let me
the
start
dogs,
with
the
this.
cats, the puppies. You know, it works for everybody.
I can say this: in my last relationship, fortunately, if anything would have progressed with that as far as marriage, we wouldn't have to worry about changing last names because it's the same last name. So
That
in
is
that
true.
in that
It's the
aspect,
same last name?
Yes, it was.
yeah, we had the same last
They had
name.
the same last
So
name.
in that aspect, it really wouldn't have mattered. Now, when you think about it, I'm a person where if you're married, you should take the husband's name, but in the gay community, I guess
You know, I'm just gonna ask you
okay.
about
Yeah,
that.
it's
Like,
like-
who's the husband?
it's like, you know, doesn't really matter whose name you take because it's always going to be the more dominant one, the top or whatever, who's going to want the bottom.
Pause,
What?
Pause.
Wait,
pause,
let
pause.
me finish.
Okay, because I was
They're always going to
in for a
want.
second.
You
they're
and
always,
both. You
they're
and
always
both.
going to want the bottom to take their name, but knowing how everybody's mindset is, that everybody's an individual, nobody's going to change their name. So in my case right now,
Okay,
Okay,
I-
reasons.
I personally would say that if I was going to do something like that, I would probably hyphenate.
Okay. So you would take their last name and keep your last name too?
Yeah.
Okay. So can I go on you real quick?
Okay.
Because
Oh,
we're
my
gonna
God.
we're gonna backtrack to this top
Okay.
bottom thing.
Bring
Okay?
it. Bring that Rosie
Because
back
you
round.
said generally the top is the more dominant one, right?
Yes,
Generally.
and then
Okay.
gonna say, and wants the bottom to have their last name.
Generally.
Now I know a lot of bottoms that are very dominant in their relationships.
Thank you.
Okay. And I know a lot of bottoms that they run their relationship.
Hello.
They are the pants, they are the shoes, they are the bag, they are the fucking wallet in that relationship.
Skirt and all.
Okay. So that I don't.
That's why.
that
That's why
part
I
of your
said
statement.
generally.
That part of your statement, I don't agree with. Second, what's the second part that you said? Because bitch, I'm going for what other reason?
I think you did both.
I did. Okay, I did. Okay,
But
yeah,
that's why I said
Oh, no,
generally.
no.
It doesn't happen all the time. I said generally, but it's not like an everyday kind of thing. Of course, it's gonna be more masculine bottoms. Of course, they
Just
are.
'cause, girl, I have
But
no-
I'm just saying generally that's what it is. But it's not gonna happen.
Okay. Teddy.
Oh.
I can't see.
Or do you need
Teddy,
a minute still?
I can't see Teddy with somebody else's
Yeah.
last
Let me
name.
bring that
Okay.
Rosie back.
Okay,
around.
so I'll
It
skip
wouldn't,
around.
it wouldn't be Teddy P without having that P there.
Okay, well,
Which is true.
let me say what I'm going to say, and then you can see how that will still work. I think out of all of it, I think we're the one who's ever engaged, right?
No, I wasn't gay.
No? Okay. Okay, whatever then. So, being that we know when I was with my ex and we got engaged, We actually had the talk and the conversation of, what was going to happen with the last names and everything. So we agreed upon, because, we're supposed to be starting a family and everything, that what we were going to do was we were going to both go for the hyphen. Basically, he was going to take my last name and I was going to take his last name. So it was going to be, oh God, my last name plus his last name. And then his last name plus my last name. I ain't going to say what my last name is. If you know who I am, you know what my last name is. But, yeah, we were going to do that. We were going to go for the double hyphenation. So basically, my name would have been ... his last name. And then his name would have been ... his last name and then my last name. Or, my last name, however it goes. And, so yeah, in that case, it works. We just kind of solved the issue of like, okay, who was going to take whose last name? Like, we kind of avoided that whole fight. We were like, we agreed to like, just compromise.
And see, I like that, and I get that. And that's what I would want to do.
Sorry, I'm not done. And then also we also decided that because like we were like, we would want our kids, no matter how we got our kids, to be part of even adoption or not, be part of both our families. So by doing the hyphen on both ends, they would have both our last names.
See, and I'm glad you said that, and I'm glad you added that too.
Yeah.
Because that's the other reason.
Yeah, and then go ahead.
Because I would want to do that. I think, especially being in the gay community, that is something I would want to do, but I would want it where both of our last names, if we're going to hyphenate, they need to match on paper and look the same way. So it's either your last name is first and then my last name, and that's how it is for both of our names.
And then that's how we were going to do it. We were
going mine first and then his last, and that's how it is for the both of us.
And then how we were going to do it was we were going to do it alphabetical order.
Oh, and then see.
So it would end up me being keeping my last name first, and then adding his last name because of how the names went.
Fell in the alphabet.
But it would have been fine though.
And then my other thing is, will it sound right? Because I have a very big issue. Don't get me wrong. A name for me must flow. If it don't flow, you're whack. You're corny. I don't, there's just something weird, maybe possibly different about you. My name flows, and I need it to continue.
No, bitch, there's something weird about you, but it's okay.
Well, I mean, I know there's a lot weird about me.
I accept all weird aspects of your weirdness.
So I guess it's a total consensus that we all would prefer hyphenation.
Well, okay, I'm gonna backtrack to this.
Uh-oh.
Like I said, when I was with my ex and we were engaged, at that point in time for that relationship,
that's what he was going to do.
Yes, that's what I was going to do.
What would you do now?
Exactly.
What do I do now? What I would do now? First of all, I don't know if I would even get married.
What?
First and foremost.
Baby, I'm getting married. Right on that beach.
No shade. I want to have.
White sands.
I do want to have, the party. Not the little ceremony, but I do want to have the party.
Okay.
The party, because let's face it. Nowadays, most marriages, are about the wedding party. That whole party about the wedding, because eventually the marriage falls apart in a lot of cases. And
you better be giving out marriage
so
percentages.
Let's just be real. I want to have the party. So, if we're gonna be together for a while, let's have a party. If we are together well into our 60s and 70s,
we party.
At that point in time, because now we are old and shit done fell and shit don't work right no more. Hopefully it does still. We can get married. Because now I'm gonna need you in case I fall and break a hip. Or if you die, I need to cut your life insurance.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I want to be 70 still doing the Willy Bounce.
I mean, if I was to get married again, though, would I do the hyphen? Probably not. I would probably keep my last name. Just keep my last name just the way it is.
Because I'm thinking right now,
this way my legacy can go on.
That other person's last name would sound like attached to mine.
Well, girl, if you
it sounds a little weird, but
listen, because think of it this
know.
way: you've had your name your entire life.
Forever.
So that's the only name you've ever heard was
Exactly.
dot 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 or dot dot. Is it dot dot or dot dot dot?
Dot dot.
Dot dot.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're dot dot. You know, first name, last name.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Because I'm like, what the hell?
They understood the fuck I was talking about.
Thank you.
No, they didn't. Because some of them,
Yes, I did.
no.
Yes, I did.
Some of our viewers and some of our listeners was with me. They was clueless as to what the hell y'all was talking about.
I knew what
Okay.
Kevin was talking about.
Dot.
Okay,
Dot.
so your
Dot.
name is Len Shake and Bake.
I can't.
So you've had that name all of your life.
Yes, Len Shake and Bake.
So you can't go from being
All right,
Len.
Kevin Rooster.
So yes. So I let you like that name.
I would walk around all day.
That's
Mr. Shake and Bake. Mr. Shake and Bake.
So oh girl, I got to see. So okay. So you've gone your whole entire life as being Len Shake and Bake. Right? Can y'all stop laughing?
Go ahead.
So you marry this person, and their last name is Crocker. So now you become Len Shake and Bake Crocker. Now that sounds funny because now it's something new for you. I'm being dead serious about this shit. Are y'all okay? So, like I said, to sum it up, no matter what happens, no matter what the person's last name is, it's always gonna sound funny to you initially. Because, like I said, you've had your name your entire life. Girl, fuck you bitches, I'm done.
No.
Can y'all get it together?
Okay.
Oh, you are in tears, literally!
So am I.
Wait, yeah, I wish you guys could see it. DJ
Oh.
is literally in tears. Wipe them tears, honey. Wipe them tears.
He
Oh,
said, let's shake and bake cracker.
Because he married Betty Crocker.
All right. Woo.
Oh my God.
Ah, break it down, break it down, break it down.
Kevin, you have never been that funny.
Oh, shit.
Wait,
You tried it.
You tried it. You really tried it.
Oh.
Okay, Kevin Rooster.
I like that name.
Okay.
It's my new porn name. On that pole.
I can't.
Get.
Oh, hold on. Even better. D Rooster.
Yes, D Rooster. That's it. Turned up. I'm doing it.
Okay. All right.
Oh my God.
What would you do now? What would I do now? Only because my name gotta flow. Like, it gotta stay with mine.
You back with this shit, right?
It gotta stay with mine. If it don't flow, it could be yours. If it flow all the way together, it could be ours. But
So currently you're on Ourz. Or you're iffy about the Ourz.
I mean, at one point,
I definitely say ours.
You definitely say Ourz.
at one point, I was going to do Ourz.
Now, it'd be one thing if it was somebody with the same.
Oh,
same
bitch! I just
thing.
caught on. Okay, I just remembered. Okay, sorry.
Go ahead,
I
Lucy
said-
Pearl.
Oh, girl, I must have stopped for that.
Like I said, if it was at the same aspect as like my last relationship where we both had the same last name, it would be no problem. But I still go with the ours.
Hyphen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So DJ is Ourz. Teddy P is Skating Defense. And Diva is mine. Damn, that sounds like such a damn Diva answer.
Okay,
It's all about me.
it's all about you.
It's all about me.
Go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/ the TNYC. That's THATNYC.
Because you know DJ can't spell.
Exactly. And let us know what you guys think. As far as what would you do? Would it be yours, mine, or ours? Also,
I
of
want to be
course,
Mr. Rooster.
leave your comments below as well. Because I can't deal with you. You've completely thrown my whole mind off course.
Exactly.
Like,
So, fellas,
Did you
is there
smell
anything
that
else you want to
food?
say before we go?
Yeah, because we need to go. We need to get into these Grammys.
Yes,
we need
we
to
do.
get in because Chef Busy, I think, is almost done. Getting it in them kitchen, on them grills and them skillets and whatnot.
Chef is about to get a new last name. Just saying.
I can't. So before we go though, make sure, of course, you guys listen every Tuesday morning at 11 a.m.
And again at 8 p.m.
Ooh, biscuits. I'm sorry, y'all. I love biscuits. Look, do you see them? They not even. I love
having garlic bread.
I'm supposed to be making garlic bread. What are you doing?
Shit.
It's
Well,
okay. I'll do them on the biscuits. I'll do them on the
then.
biscuits. But anyway, make sure y'all watch every Tuesday. Listen every Tuesday, 11 a.m. and 8 p.m. on Liberated Audio, where we drop bars.
Yes. So download the Live 365 app and then search for Liberated Audio.
Or the TuneIn app.
And as always, for YouTube, every Monday on YouTube, it's usually up by like 8 o'clock in the morning. Hit that subscribe button.
Exactly.
Share it.
Boom.
Like us.
Wow.
Comment to us. We write back. We definitely write back.
All the time.
It's definitely one of us writing back.
Oh, definitely.
And then, of course, go to our Instagram page. You can check out the fashion I talked about today. That's THA_T_NYC. On Instagram, turn that blue button green. Like.
Turn that cherry out.
Comment. We follow back.
Girl.
I'm going to put this roster in you in a minute.
Also, just in case if you guys don't know, our personal Instagrams are always below, in the description box below.
And in the credits.
And
for our radio listeners, I am DRK_Prince85.
Teddy P, I am at Teddy_P_31.
And I'm at Scoring Scorpio, SSKORNEDSCORPIO.
You better spell.
Yeah. Okay, this bitch can't spell.
You were supposed to end it with Scoring Scorpio. Just like they do in the spelling bees.
Yes.
Okay, fellas.
I guess that's it.
That's it?
That's
all we
it.
need?
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
The tea has been served. We'll see y'all and hear y'all
next week.
Peace. Later, Muse. And
love you, Coco.
You silly. And then after that, I've been going over to one of my friend's house. His name is Wes. We've been playing cards. Yeah, you give the look.
Wait, I wish our radio listeners can see the shade on Len's. I'm seeing DJ Headache's face. I'm so sorry.
If you want to see it, make sure you go to our YouTube page and look at this video.
Anyway,
So you
skip it
can
over
see his
that
facial
thing.
expression. But playing cards and playing spades, just like I did earlier when we bust your ass in spades.
Shut up. Our partner just really learned how to play.
320 to -90.
And no, I was not that far under because I did not play spades.
Exactly.
I could have played with Peanut.
The cat?
The cat.
Or Gigi.
So sad.
The other cat.
The other cat.
Or
Even
Mills.
more sad. Mills is not here. Okay. But that's pretty much been it. What y'all been up to?
Girl, I worked. Okay, I was supposed to be on vacation this week because, I had time left over from last year, but my job begs me to come in
Gotcha.
on one of my days off. Because there was only like one person to close, some shit like that. But I get there and there's like 4 people, so I was over that shit. But it's okay because what happened is they just moved that vacation day to the next week, so I have another day off this week coming up instead.
No.
So girl, other than that, I ain't do shit. My weekend was dry.
Oh.
It's been too cold and then it snowed. I
Yeah.
hate the snow.
Exactly. I was just about to say that.
It
I
snowed
haven't
on
done
us
anything
twice.
because I don't do the snow.
And actually, getting here, to when we record the show, bitch, I think I'm outside stuck in the spot I'm parked in. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I leave after I record the show.
Yeah.
If anything, y'all got a shovel? I need a shovel. You
Okay.
got a shovel? Okay, girl, you ain't no shovel.
He ain't no man.
I know.
Not no real man, at least.
Excuse me?
I mean, you real man, but you ain't
Girl,
real
He
man.
ain't no man.
Okay,
He
you
the
big
girl.
old bottom.
Yes, that is your position.
No, your position.
Don't try it.
Hold up your head and cock up. You're about
Anyway,
to.
so tell me what you do this weekend, honey.
I already talked about me.
Oh,
We
girl,
need to
was
talk
it-
about this late whore
I
that's
just
sitting
said
next to
something
me.
happened because
Did you
it's
peep
just
the ride
snowing.
though? Did you peep the
Anyway,
ride?
can we get into the tea? Because my weekend was bland. There was nothing happening. It was snowed. Let's
It was
move
bland.
on.
Oh, somebody's what's this feeling some type of way.
Yes, they are. They
All
feel
right,
salty.
so since you want to get into the tea, let's get into the tea.
Yes.
Everybody, grab your glasses and let's get this
This tea spot pop.
cups. Get this
Speaking of
sip.
which, I need you to do something for me.
Okay, get the sip for this spot of tea.
She's cute.
Okay.
Oh, Lord, that's it.
What you mean that was more than a sip? How about you mind your business? How about you do that? Stay in your place. All right. So the first person,
Girl, you is loud.
I had
Use
to,
your
because,
inside
and you know
voice.
why? Because y'all bitches was on me. I need to. Gotta get up off me.
Bitch, ain't nobody on you.
Get off of me.
All right. So
Get off of me.
get off of me. Shut up. You be pulling me in. The first thing, Porsha Williams, who was formerly known as Porsha Stewart, Cordell's wife. Hey, what's going on, peoples? Why do you do that? I'm going to knock you 2 ways from Sunday.
Excuse
Really?
me.
Could it be 3?
Shut up. Hi, peoples.
How y'all doing?
What's going on?
Poppin'.
How are y'all?
Oh, crap.
It's your fellas, the tea.
Again.
Welcome back to a fresh new episode of the tea.
The tea.
First off, right away, make sure you are going to our stop. You're going to our YouTube page and subscribe. That's youtube.com/the-T-NYC. That's THAT-NYC. Make sure you go and follow our Instagram. That's at THA_TNYC. Make sure you go on our Facebook, facebook.com/the-TNYC. And just
You're not
in
going to
case,
spell that one?
just in case if you want to email us, you can email us for all your questions, suggestions, advice, comments, all that great stuff. Email us at the New York spelled out @gmail.com.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one on this panel that can motherfucking spell.
Okay? So, with all that being said, without further ado, let's get into this tea and get ready to spill this tea. So grab your cups. And remember,
Girl, wait, pause. Why is your tea different than ours?
because
Because
my
it
tea
is.
always has to be
Not you,
different.
bitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
me?
it's not about you, ho.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because I wanted something different.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. And remember that
Discretion is the key before spilling your tea.
Even though there is a difference. Okay, good. You know, I was like, who the fuck is that?
Who's also on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
That
that Porsha.
Yeah, I was
Porsha
gonna say
Williams.
that bitch.
Yeah. She actually is putting out a single.
Oh, really?
I don't
She
necessarily know if I see Porsha like really trying to
Wait.
get on a mic and
Wait,
no, I don't.
Wait.
She sings?
Rewind. Is this the same one that did Gone with the Wind Fast?
No,
Okay,
that's
okay.
Kenya
No,
Moore.
that's Kenya.
Okay.
That's Kenya Moore. But she's supposedly gonna come out with a 5-song EP, and the name of the EP is supposed to be called Flatline.
That's gonna be her career, flatline.
Girl, that was her marriage in Flatline.
And see, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, was it her marriage or is it gonna be this EP, or is it gonna be both? Flatline.
I'm a little parched, sorry.
Oh, clearly. The next parch moment, I guess you could say, since we're gonna keep this desert very dry, is Ashanti. Now, before we even get into
I'm
it,
sorry, Deshaun.
listen, and I was gonna tell you, me and Deshaun is so crazy. We spoke earlier today, and he had watched our last episode, Love Games. And he was like, y'all stays talking and badgering Ashanti. He was like, please don't do it. And I was like, we gonna talk about her again today. He was like, no.
But you know what though? By us talking about her,
We're making her relevant. Boom. And in some aspect,
Yes.
form, hopefully she getting some type of...
Right.
I can't deal with you.
But it's okay because we are the tea. There's different flavors of tea to serve.
Exactly.
So, fellas, how was your weekend? Because I didn't see you bitches this weekend.
I
For
know.
once, right?
For once, yes.
For once,
for once in a minute.
For
We
once.
yeah, because we've seen each other for the last, what?
Couple
2
weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah. It's
A
been a
couple
while.
weeks. It's been a minute.
60
girls-
seconds?
60 seconds, honey.
Well,
You can do a lot in 60 seconds.
there and back.
But they could be disappointed in 60 seconds, too. Just saying.
Okay. So,
With that being said,
That's a
um,
pump.
what have I been up to?
yes, what happened?
Me, Teddy P.
mouth.
Whatever.
Are we back on this again? About to be unison again?
For real, we don't need that again.
It's good when we do that.
I guess.
I actually this
It's cute,
week I've been catching up on Project Runway All Stars and been watching that. I'm loving
Hosted by Alyssa Milano?
yes,
You know I love me some Alyssa Milano.
loving the new
She's charmed.
Yes, she's very charmed. She's forever charmed.
No, that's not the host now. Oh, maybe she is the host now. Maybe it's just the season
All-Stars.
I'm watching.
Yeah, it's the All Stars.
Oh, okay.
So she's hosted that one.
I'm loving this new SWV show.
You caught it?
Yes,
How was
I'm
it?
in it.
Somebody
Like
asked
I'm
me, when
in
did
it.
SWV get a TV show? I think it was
It,
Deshaun.
it just came out.
It just came.
Yeah,
It-
I think it was
I think
Deshaun.
they got like
that
1 or
episode.
2 episodes out.
Yeah, because I think this week coming up is going to be the 3rd episode.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
I'm hooked on that, and I'm in that.